She hasn't.
She has.
Great, Dean's gonna wet himself.
It's not funny.
I am literally starving. The rest of the school are gonna come back after they've seen the coffins go past and they're gonna find us dead.
What's up with Leo?
I'm just saying, what can the teacher for?
Someone's gonna graffiti something.
Right, big fuck off you, me and Jack.
1, 2.
Do we really think Miss Kermani won't be
3,
back until
4,
after lunch?
Ahmed, if we knew that,
5,
then...
Well,
6,
I may have to pray here then.
You
7,
what?
Noon prayer, Zahar,
8, 9,
if people don't
10,
mind.
Of course no one minds,
11,
Ahmed.
12.
Spence, what are you counting?
There was
The what?
12. We had 12 wars at Britain.
I think we might have had a few more than that, Spence.
When does the timeline start from?
Oh, yeah, 1900.
Numpty.
All right, 12 since the start of the century then.
Last century.
What?
That's last century.
Well, whatever, it's still a lot.
Well, it's not that many, all things considered.
Oh, what things considered?
I don't know. It's a saying, isn't it?
Ahmed,
Yes.
can I ask you something?
Yes.
Don't take it funnily.
Don't take your what?
What?
Does it bother you,
What?
being the only one
The only...
Muslim?
There's one or two more of us actually. I saw some the other day on telly.
Oh, yes, Ahmed. Get
You
it.
know what I mean? In the college.
No.
Yeah, that's only this college. If we were in Reading or London or somewhere, then we'd probably be
Why
in
would
the...
it bother him?
You know.
Get special privileges, doesn't he?
What special privileges?
Well, you know, just saying. Nothing bad.
Yeah, like getting to skip out of some lessons to pray and all that.
Well, it is a little bit odd when you first come here and there's only a handful of people who aren't white.
What do you expect? That's not our fault.
No, I know.
I can't help it that I'm white, and I'm not sorry about it either.
Zoe was just asking a question.
Yeah, to Ahmed, not you. About being a Muslim, not you.
Actually, Zoe, getting out of lessons means I just have to work harder, so no, they don't actually feel like privileges, actually.
Oh.
Are you going to pray now then, Ahmed, or not?
In a second.
How's your sponsor silence going, Lucy?
Hey, Lucy!
Don't be a twat, Leo. She's doing really well. Don't ruin it and make us speak.
How long's it been now, Luce?
Kelly!
What?
You're just as bad.
Well, she can hold her fingers up, can't she? I'm just asking how long. 10, 20...
What's she doing?
Holding her fingers up.
How many?
26.
What, 26 hours?
Well done, Lucy.
Well done, Lucy.
I don't know if I've been quiet for 26 hours in my whole life.
Yeah, no shit.
What's she raising the money for?
Royal British Legion.
Well done, Lucy.
Oh, well done, Lucy.
Leo.
Leo.
All right, sorry for being a dickhead. That's brilliant.
Well done, Lucy.
Yeah, it's the veterans who started lining the whole high street thing, wasn't it? And the first coffins went past.
I was out there. Second time it happened. Soon as I heard what was happening, I was out there.
My granddad's a veteran.
Mine too.
He's one of those people with the flags when they lower them as the coffins pass, outside the cross keys.
Will he be out there now?
They all will be. We should be. Of course he's out there now. Proud.
He doesn't like clapping, though. Goes on about that all the time.
Why not?
He just thinks clapping is wrong.
It's not wrong. It's saying thank you.
He just thinks there should be silence.
Jesus Christ. People clap all the time. At everything. Things that don't even deserve anything, like, I don't know, someone singing or dancing with a dog or something on Britain's Got Wankers and all that. You know, you've got to clap the people who are fighting to protect us. They deserve it. Got to.
It'd be better if they just came home alive though, wouldn't it?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, because they can't, you know, they can't hear everyone clapping, can they, when they're dead?
But that doesn't mean we should bring them home, Amy. They're out there fighting to protect us.
I'm just saying I wish it could end so they could all come home.
No, I don't want it to end. I want it to go on and on. I want it to go on until I can get out there.
Leo, haven't we had to see enough coffins go down the high street?
I was in Worcester yesterday visiting my cousin. Well, she's not really my cousin, but like my auntie's new husband's. Anyway, a nan died the other week, and she was saying she was scared to go in because she'd never seen a coffin before. I was just like, seriously, I'm like a kid, and I've seen about 100 because I live in here.
It's because of seeing them that I want to go out there. You know, so they didn't die for nothing.
Doesn't make any sense, Leo.
So? You don't make any sense. You don't make any sense. You don't make any sense, so?
I'm just saying I don't know anymore, that's all.
What don't you know anymore?
It's just my opinion.
What's your opinion?
I don't know whether them being out there is protecting us, whether they're actually making a difference or not.
Oi, okay. Let's not start a debate, yeah? It'll only end in tears.
You say that. On the day of a repat, on the day when one of the old students from this college flies back in a coffin.
I'm not saying I'm not grateful.
Sounds pretty ungrateful.
I'm not saying I'm ungrateful.
It sounds pretty ungrateful.
Leo, mate.
And it makes me sad when they die. And I'm grateful that they risk their lives, okay, all right. I'm just not sure what the point is anymore.
Point is so they don't come over here and blow us up, Amy. That's
saying.
The point, Amy.
The 7-7 guys were from Leeds.
What?
The 7-7 guys who blew up the tubes, they were from this country, they were from Leeds.
And?
And I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
Oi.
Just chillax, everyone, yeah?
And they said it was Iraq why they did it, because Britain was in Iraq.
So?
Actually, Britain's been in Iraq before. Lots of times. In fact, we were the ones that invented it. Well, kind of. Drew its borders anyway after the First World War. Used to be called Mesopotamia. And then we invaded in 1991 with the Americans again. So we've already done this war once before. Did anyone know that?
How the hell are we meant to know that, Spence? We weren't even born?
So if we weren't there, there wouldn't have been any bombs, is all I'm saying.
What, so because we got bombed we should give in?
No.
Because we're scared?
No. I'm just offering an alternative view from yours.
You don't think we should be there?
Like when all those images came out with the Americans abusing the prisoners.
Abu Ghraib.
Abby, what?
The prison, torturing the prisoners in the prison.
Have you seen that one with the guy with the blanket over his head? Stood like that with the electrodes and shit at the end of his fingers like a scarecrow.
Photos of them stripping them down and being naked and pointing and laughing and getting them to pile on top of each other and touch each other and...
Yeah, but you just said it. It wasn't us, that was America.
So I just don't necessarily think we made ourselves safer by being there.
So you don't think we should be there, Ahmed? Right? Am I right?
In Afghanistan, we should maybe be there. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, we are in Afghanistan, though.
I don't think we should have been in Iraq.
Oh.
I don't think we should have been in Iraq.
Oh, lots of views, okay.
Oh, I don't know the difference, sorry.
Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. On the day that Charlie is flown home, on the day of his repat, and on all those other days, on all those other repats when we've had, what is it now, over 100 coffins go past us and we've all stood out there and...
mate.
I'm just saying it's interesting, Russell. Especially considering how many of us as well have got other relatives based up at Lynham or elsewhere, you know, Army, Navy, RAF, yeah? I'm just saying it's interesting.
I can be grateful for the soldiers' sacrifice without agreeing with the reason that politicians send them over in the first place.
Can I ask you something?
Look, can we just talk about something else?
You know them Islam for UK people? Those people who are going to march through Bassett in protest?
I know what you're going to say. Don't.
What?
Leo.
Leo.
No, maybe you should ask it. I'm interested.
Zoe.
Don't.
Did you agree with them? Did you think that they should have been allowed to march through Bassett holding 50 empty coffins?
Because I'm a Muslim?
That because of what you just said?
Because we're all the same?
Did I say that?
Because we all believe the same things?
Did I say that, Ahmed? I said, do you agree with them? I was asking a question. Do you agree with them?
No.
No?
No. I'm going to pray now, if that's okay.
Be my guest.
Does anyone know who started World War I? I can't make it out even from this. We won it though.
Is it working yet?
Getting there. Just.
Here. I remember speaking to Charlie once. You're right. He's a prefect. He helped me. Some pricks had stolen my packed lunchbox and started stomping on my sandwiches. They were just about to stomp on my Mars bar when Charlie came along and pushed them away. Snatched back my Mars bar. Fuck. I don't even like Mars bars. It's not the point though.
Oh, I love Mars bars.
Oh yeah, me too.
Nah, prefer Twix.
I like bounties.
You are off your tits. Bounties. They're rank.
I got an award from him once for maths. He was head boy in this after school assembly thing. A certificate, and I've still got it.
I remember beating my Travers once. Football. Charlie was captain. I was subbed on, second half, left back. We were like 2-1 down. What's his name's brother? You know, ginger hair, got sent to prison. I chipped it down the line to him, about 10 minutes to go, and he scored top right-hand corner. Then about 3 minutes to go, Charlie got fouled just outside the box. And everyone went forward for the free kick, including me, because, you know, it's all or nothing type of thing. And then Charlie takes the kick. He could have gone for glory. You know, everyone thought he was just going to blast it. swerve it round the defence, doing a Beckham. But he didn't care about glory, Charlie. I never did. It was a team game and he wanted the team to win, so instead he just did this light little tap to his right, to Ginger Thingy. And then Ginger Thingy, with a clear view of the goal, just blasts it in. 3-2. Job done. Awesome.
I saw his passing out parade. When you're a cadet, after training, before you go off active duty, get your green beret.
Well, you saw him?
Brothers in the same year as him. They went out to Afghanistan together. We were there to watch him, but Charlie was part of it as well. Stood behind him when they marched past.
That's wicked.
Your brother's in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
My uncle is.
Jonathan's in the Air Cadets.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did you do all that marching and shit?
Yes.
Oh, that's wicked. Show us.
Show you what?
Do some marching. Show us.
No.
Oh, go on, Jonathan.
You'll just take the piss. Well, like what? I don't know what you mean.
You know, when you march past and salute and all that.
No. Well, like this. Attention! Quick march! Left, right, left,
Yeah, go on then, show me.
Oh God, I think a bit of wee just came out.
Is that it? Just like swinging your arms?
Well, if you're going to do it properly, like at the Air Cadets, then you have to start by standing in rows, like this, a line of two. Leo, you'll go here, I'll be next to you. So you swing your right arm forward as you step out with your left leg, keeping your right arm really straight, counting 1, 2, 1, 2, to that rhythm. Okay? So on my command, quick march! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. About turn. Quick march! 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Oh, well done, Dean, you bloody legend.
Jesus, how many people?
It's more than normal.
You reckon?
Oh, is Mum and Dad there?
Of course they'll be there. Idiot.
They'll be by the post office, won't they? That's where they normally stand.
Well, nothing's happening yet.
It won't have even left Lynham yet.
So what's happening?
Nothing. Get back to your wall.
Oh, this is so sad.
I'm gonna cry.
Shut up.
I don't want to watch it. It doesn't feel right.
Let's not have it on until it happens.
Keep it on.
But the build-up and everything. There's no point. Turn it off until they come.
Let's go on YouTube. Watch people falling over. That'll cheer us up.
And we don't want cheering up. This isn't about cheering up.
Oh, I can't wait anymore.
Dean, what are you doing, your mother?
Oh, no way, don't piss in the bin.
This is hilarious. What's he doing? He's missing a bit.
No, I've not thought anything. Just a bit of privacy, for God's sake. Oi! What are you doing? I'll get in trouble.
Russell, turn it off. I don't want to see it.
Just turn it off, Russell, now. We're not even meant to be here. We're meant to be out there watching Charlie come home and you're all messing around like knobheads.
All right, Leo. Calm down, yeah?
Oh, fuck this.
Leo, don't.
Mate. Lay up.
Mate, you're a goner.
What? That is the best citizenship project Miss Kamani's ever going to have seen, I bet. I know my flag. I like my flag. I'm proud of my country. That is an A-star in citizenship,
Mate.
surely.
Mate, that's bad.
What? What's he painting?
Mate, that... What are we gonna do when she asks?
Tell her. What do you think, Hamid? Do you like it? For Queen and country.
We do have the best flag, don't we?
You what?
Well, I'm just saying, when you look at some countries, some of them are seriously minging. Ours, I think it's probably one of the best. Ours in America's.
Yeah, but you're not meant to put it round or anything, are you?
What do you mean?
Well, like it could be seen as something, couldn't it? Sometimes be seen as,
No.
you know,
No.
like you could be seen as a bit racist.
No. What the fuck are you talking about, Joanne? Racist?
I know what she means.
Oh, I know what he means. Why? Now, this is what pisses me off. Why is it racist to be proud of where you're from?
Well, it's not, but...
In America, nearly everyone has a flag in their back garden, and they salute it like once a day, and everyone thinks they're great, and nobody says they're racist.
Yeah, exactly, Zoe.
I think a lot of them are sometimes probably a bit
Well, it's not racist to be proud to be British, because Britain is full of lots of different races. But what Joanna's trying to say, when idiots and thugs and skinners have it tattooed on their arm or hanging out their window, they're usually racist or BNP or whatever.
Exactly, and I'm just saying that it's a shame because I like it. I like the flag.
Fine.
I like the colours.
It's not about the colours.
There was that guy who stood as a BNP thingy. He lived next to you, Joanne.
Not me, Amy.
What, Amy then?
Yes. Did you go round and have tea with him, Amy?
No, of course not. I hardly even know him.
Does he have a swastika in his living room?
I don't know. I hardly know him. Just say hello now and again.
You say hello? Why are you even nice to him?
He's my neighbour. You have to be nice to your neighbours, don't you? Even Hitler was probably nice to his neighbours.
Depends what you mean by neighbours. If you mean Poland and Czechoslovakia, then no, he wasn't very nice to his neighbours.
It doesn't mean anything. He's just a man, an old man who we say hello to.
Oh, it's starting. It's coming. Someone put the news back on the thing.
Amy, flick the light off.
Changed my mind. I don't want to see it.
Oh, Kelly, don't.
What's too painful for me?
Shut up, Kelly. Everyone just stay quiet.
No, I think she's right. I don't want to see it. It's too sad.
Oh, well then, just look away.
No. Everybody watch. It's the least you can do.
I'm just a bit sick of it. This town, it being us all the time. I'll be glad when it ends, I'm sorry.
Don't want to see his coffin.
Oh,
don't.
maybe I should turn it off.
Ah, you leave it.
It's Dean's laptop.
Shut up.
He can do what he wants with it.
Oh, it's always you two, innit? Fucking gays.
Leo!
Everyone knows what you two are, just no one ever says anything.
That's not true.
Stop it, Leo. That's really mean.
Even if you don't know what you are, I can tell. So just shut up and watch the screen, yeah?
Leo, that's really unfair. I was just
Shut
saying.
up, you homo! All of you, just shut up and watch the screen!
Leo! Just stop it, you evil fucking bastard!
Lucy, you broke your silence.
You bully. You hypocrite. You know what I'm talking about. What are you talking about?
Nothing. Nothing, Lucy. Get back to being quiet, yeah?
You're
Nobody cares.
such a fucking bully.
Wait, get back to being quiet, I swear.
What are you talking about, Lucy? He knows.
I haven't got a clue.
You have.
I haven't.
You have.
Tell everyone then. If it's such an amazing secret, tell everyone.
You're such a nasty bully.
Tell everyone.
Charlie. What? He knows. What? So you're such a hypocrite. Leave them alone. Leave everyone alone.
Him and Charlie, what?
What I saw in the changing rooms.
What?
Year 8.
Are you joking?
After football.
What you talking about?
I was walking in to find Mr. Hunt after hockey. Donna from sixth form needed a first aid box.
What?
Charlie kissed Leo.
What?
So you're such a hypocrite. Leave them alone.
Wait, Charlie was gay?
No, he wasn't. I went out with him.
He was captain of all the teams, though.
That doesn't mean you can't be gay, though, Bellend.
It was just one kiss. And Leo pulled away and Charlie said he was sorry and said he'd never done anything like that before. And Leo said it was okay. It didn't matter. He thought it was funny and they shook hands and that was that. And the only reason that I'm telling you it now is because you shouldn't bully people all the time. Because we're all growing up and we've all got questions and we're all really fucking confused most of the time. So don't bully Jonathan or Dean or anyone and just leave us all alone. I'm going back to being quiet now. If anyone tells anyone I broke the silence, I will rip your teeth out and bite you in the arse with them. Okay?
We drew the borders of a couple of other countries as well after wars, and that seems to have caused some trouble now and again too. But I think that we meant well. Pakistan in 1948, separating it from India. Oh, like you, Shanti, and you, Ahmed.
Leo, I can't believe you kissed a boy.
Oh, wait. A boy kissed him once, there's a difference.
And then Israel.
Spence, shut up. What about all them girls over the years? All that big man shit you chat all the time. What's that about, eh?
Doesn't mean he's gay, alright? Lucy said Charlie kissed him, right, Lucy?
Do you know what
Exactly.
you're saying?
All you disrespectful, ungrateful, ignorant
did you have to ruin that today, Lucy? Him coming home, he's dead. He's dead. He died protecting and serving you lot, you ungrateful bastards, and then you go and bring up something like that.
Leo, mate.
So what are you saying then, Leo? That Charlie died for people like you? Nasty, confused, racist, hypocritical bullies? Give me that back, you fucking idiot. Who the fuck do you think you are? Walking around here like you're one of them guards in Abu Ghraib that Ahmed was talking about? Is this what you want, Leo?
No, all I wanted was to see Charlie
That's
come
fine.
back.
We can give him the picture. What, a pile of bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can all give him the fucking picture. You'll like this too, Zoe, I bet.
What are you talking about, Kelly?
She's talking about where your kind of thinking gets you.
Exactly. Let's make a pile of bodies on the table.
Yeah. Take some pictures, Kate. Let's go on a proper citizenship project. Well, what's wrong with you? You're not laughing now. Tell you what, we need a scarecrow. Russell, you're good at being a scarecrow. Why don't you get on the desk?
You what? Fuck off, no way.
Shut up.
Alright, Johnny, you do it.
Hang on. It's fine.
Okay, go on.
It's just for show.
Just for show, fucking hell. Yeah, go on, Johnny.
Yeah.
Get on the chair. On your head. Yeah, that looks good, Johnny. All we need now is some wires. Oh, use your headphones, Zoe. Fuck off, Kelly.
Fuck off, Kelly. What's wrong, Zoe? We thought you'd absolutely love it.
Exactly, Zoe. And that one? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Yes, go on. There we go.
That's enough!
And, of course, in the Second World War, I think a lot of people forget that we were the first ones to declare war on Germany. Not America or anyone. Or France or... Which... Well, that's quite brave, isn't it? Really. We didn't want a war. It says that we were still a bit buggered from the last one. But we saw someone doing something wrong to people. Invading countries that didn't belong to them. And doing bad things to the people that lived there. And we thought, no, that's not right. So we did something about it. And Hitler made us an offer to stay out of it, which would have meant a lot of our granddads and grandmas wouldn't have died. And we'd be really powerful. But we still said no. And by the time they got to us, we were like completely alone. And everyone thought we would lose. But we didn't. And then it looks like America came along and finished it up. And then we owed them a lot of money because we'd been fighting for so long on our own. And I think that's something we should be like proud of a bit more. And something that we forget when all this other stuff is happening. Even when we get things wrong and make mistakes. But if it wasn't for us on this island, then like the world and all that, it would be really quite bad right now. Or worse than it is. So, you know, that's what I've learned anyway. That we're better than we think we are. And that we can do better. Most of the time. If only we remembered that. So I think we'll be alright actually. You know, in the like long run. actually do.